Mila Fulcher to Toni Creates, and today we are gonna do my or this shrink art stuff that I bought for 1 year at a charity shop in Portugal. So, and we're just gonna do it with my heat gun. That's all you need. You don't need a mini waffle iron thing to make these, or put it in the oven or everything. You can just do it at your desk. Now I have got on my desk a oven liner, so this can take heat, and I recommend that you use a stamping platform for the simple reason, guys, is that this is a very slippery material. And then your ink, and the ink does, I'm using this archival ink, and it does take a while to dry, guys. Really, it takes a good bit to dry. So with that said, I just prepped one already, okay. And so what I recommend you do if you're gonna color, okay, let's move this out the way. Let's just get a surface that we can actually see what we're doing. Let's just go like this. Where's my glue book? I'm just looking for a... Come on, must be one. They're all on the left hand side. Looks like it. Here we go. Let's just use this side. No, don't want to use that side because now it's flat. Let's just use the side I used before. So just to show you, this is with the ink, and it's very dark. You can't see kind of what it is unless you use lightish ink. I don't know if you can see that. See? Now the great thing is that these are transparent. So there we go. So this is one I didn't color, and this is actually my favorite, guys. So you can see it's, so if you put it on lettering you can see it. So just to give you an idea, this dragonfly was from this stamp. So you see how much it actually shrinks, guys. It's massive, absolutely massive. Here's the butterfly. Now I would recommend that if you use big stamps that you use it, this is too complicated, these designs. I think if it had a more simple design, the color would thing. And this one I actually didn't even put a hole in it because I thought it would make a great embellishment on a page, something different, and it kind of feels like glass, guys. So, and then the pansies were this size. I don't know, I can't think, this was this size. So you can see how greatly it shrinks. Now I had some of my letters, and let me keep this open again. You can't see. I did these, so it takes a bit to cut it, guys. So let me show you how I color mine. I just want to I thought it would be a great way to have words, so I thought let me just do some words. Let's just cut it off here. Okay, I'm going to color those for you, and then kind of sort of get this sort of square. So I'm going to leave that. We'll do one of these. We'll do the joy. It's got some funky inking on there, so it does take a while to dry. In fact, this still feels like it's not dry. Right, so now what I recommend is that when you're coloring it, guys, and I use alcohol pens. Now alcohol is takes your ink off. So what I did was these I did with the alcohol on the thing, and they did not turn out well, guys. So with this one, I thought I'm just going to turn it over. This is how I like to color in, and just go like that. Okay, and you're like, oh, you're out the lines. I'll show you now what we're going to do. Okay. These pens of mine, these I just got at the range. These I got individually in South Africa at P&A. If anybody in South Africa, I don't know if anybody in South Africa watches my videos. If you're from South Africa, leave a comment so I know. Pansy. Oh, this purple's dry. Maybe this pink. This pink isn't. So this is very light. You can hardly see it. I think these pens are drying out. Oh, there we go, starting to. So I'm just going to go like that. Okay, and I'm going to leave it like that. Right, so let me show you. Then what you have to do is you have to fussy cut them. So Neil, so I would recommend that you wait a good bit for your although if you do sort of smudge, because this shrinks so much, your smudges aren't noticeable. Okay, so we're going to leave them there. We've got our words. I had an idea, guys. I was thinking that maybe, let's have a look. You know, we're always doing flowers and things, but I was thinking maybe, oh, how many sheets I got in here? Too good, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets. Okay, so you need to, let me show you quickly what I want to do, guys. I was thinking if I took let's have a look. Let's try the alphabet. Let's have a look and see if we do the alphabet, what happens. And then I was thinking these big labels like this. Look at this one, I haven't even used yet. And then let's use these bigger ones and see how it goes. These are my Tim Holtz collection, just those sheets. Yes, sirree. My beloved Tim Holtz. Okay, now you have to put an anchor on it. Okay, so now first things first is let's lay them on here. Okay, this one we get down there, so we want a nice border. So I'm just looking, might as well put it in the middle and let this act as my border. Okay, now that one can go there. Were you shouting at me, guys? It's like, you're going the wrong way as usual. Turn. That's not long enough. Let's get a label that will fit in there. Hope this works, guys. I hope this works. Let's get a label. Let's should we try something round? Let's do something round. Okay, so is it gonna fit? Yeah, it'll fit. Okay, so now we go like that. Okay, now make sure this is exactly in the corner of your thing, because it does tend to lift up a bit. So I'm just going to put this right on the edge here. Let me see, is that working? Is that working? That's working there, and that needs to go off there. So make sure this is fitted where it's supposed to. Get your stems primed. Right, let's get a good glue on here. Glue, not glue, stamping. Ink, ink, ink and glue. Interchangeable words. So I'm gonna have to do this in 2 sessions. Let's go like that. Get the squidgy thing. Names. It's not a Balron. A Balron is an Irish drum. Baron. Okay, now I'm just turning my head sideways because it's a bit difficult to see that. I should have put a white thing underneath here. But that kind of looks like that's not nicely. This is kind of distressed, so I think that's actually good. So I'm going to take this off because this has to dry now. That takes a good bit to dry, so I'm just going to put it to one side, and then I need a piece of paper. But I don't want to waste my ink. Let's get this glue book here and find a page. There we go, that we can stamp on. Okay. Now it has to come this way because and then what I normally do is I just go like that, move that up, go down like that. Ta-da! Let's put a bit more ink on here. Let's just go like that. Okay, let's put that away. Let's go back. There we go. And then I'll just take them off, and I'll take my glue book here and I just go and stamp on the spots where I can see there's still ink. Till it's semi-clean. Okay, well I suppose I could have just left these here because I think I might come, if these work, I might just do some extras again then. So we can just leave those there for now. Take that out and cut that up and use. These two shouldn't be meeting. Thank you. Okay, let's put that to one side. Now, there's going to be a loud noise. I will cut out the sound, so just so you can hear me. Now, what you need is, you need something to hold on. Am I going to make this? No, I'm not going to make this a thing, but it doesn't look like it's actually square. Let's check here. 1 inch and a bit. 1 inch and a bigger bit. Okay, so I just want to look. Wait at this. Let's go like this. And yeah, by the one. Okay, there we go. And this one, well, we won't do that one now. I'm just going to do one word so you can see and we can see. And then hopefully our Tim Holt stuff will be ready. We'll have a look and see. So now your thing has to get very hot, so I won't be talking while I'm doing this. You'll see it curl up, guys. Keep going, okay? So here we go. Okay, this didn't happen to me before, this sticking. Right, I'm just unhooking it and I'm going to keep heating it. Okay guys, this is very hot, but what I want to do is I actually want to flatten it a bit. So let's just put something on it and see if that'll make it flat. Okay, flour. Don't think it really matters what side. Again, just hold it so it doesn't blow away. Okay, so there's those two. Oops, hot. Those two came out nicely. This should be cool. Let's just. So it's a bit funky. I don't know if I heated it up again, but I think on a journal it would be. It's because it actually looks like it's a banner. Is that one dried? There we go. And they're very hard, guys, very, very hard. Okay, let's see if our Tim Holtz stuff is going to work for us. Let's see. Now I'm not touching this don't want to touch this ink because I think I might. I'm just gonna go like that, and then this one go like that. I don't know if I'll use this bit, just, and then this one like that, and then the circle one, I think I'm actually going to cut a square border around it. There we go. We'll see how that works. I'm sure it'll work out the same if I fussy cut it. Okay, so let's go with this big one. Now the thing is with the heat gun, it's a very small, you kind of have to, so I'm gonna try. So it's a very small area of heat. These two edges decided to kiss, so I'm just going to go like that, help them a bit. Now I'll put that on my acrylic block, and it looks like it's actually flattened it. Cool, and the letters are kind of perfect. Kind of. Don't know if you can see. Can you see that? How perfect the letters are. Just get a white background here. Can you see? Got all the letters in there. So that worked. So now if we put it on a piece of ephemera, you'll see the ephemera on the back side of it, and here, let's get a piece of this serviette. So if I put this on, you'll see my perfecto. Okay, let's do this one that's a bit smaller and see how we get on. So just holding the end here so it doesn't blow away. Now, as you can see, it doesn't come out square, so it doesn't really matter. I don't want that too cool, flat. So, I think I'm going to cut this one out, guys. Oops, and I'm not, I haven't cut it out as the perfect circle at all. I'm loving this, loving. Right, let's go. I'll come back to you, I'll cut this out. Oh, my soul, look at that little wee thing. That is so cute. That is so cute. So, right, let's use some of this. I'm going to keep these. I think I might just even print border or something on those. So I've got little squares or blocks of this. Look at that, isn't that cute? Like, just take this border stamp. Oh, actually, they are going to come out minuscule. Okay, scrap that, throw that away. Just realized. Okay, so where's our joy that we did? I've lost it. Okay, I'll find it when I tidy up. So let's, what are we gonna, oh, you know what, here's a paper bag, and I think this paper bag is the perfect size for that, right? So let's use some of the stuff that we had lying around on our desk. We don't need to do anything else. Just go like that. See, we can look if we put our alphabet, oopsie, A is this way. If we put that down there, we could have a little alphabet, but here, field label. How cute. Oh, and I didn't mention it, guys. If you want to make this a dangle, use your big, and you need to put the hole in now. So use the big one of your crocodile. Don't make a teeny tiny hole, because it'll just, and you can just, it'll just close up. It closes up to this size. You see? Size of my pokey tool. Right, so let's go here. So I have bits of lace that I'm keeping here next to my thing. I just want a short little piece to come under there. That one's too short. I want it under there like that. Oh, here's Joy. I was looking for something big. I'm going to put Joy down there. Oh, it would be nice if we put a little flower on this side. OTT. What have we got in here? Oh, got a random little butterfly that's floating around here. If I put this on there, no, it looks better on that. I like it. Okay, should I just do that? Look how simple that is. Simple but effective. I'm just looking random stuff that's on my desk. I kind of just like that. Wait here, what's this? Hey, what do you say? Right, this is going to be a Fabri-Tac, guys. So let's just get that down there. My table's nice and warm. I'm so cold today, guys. It's not funny. So stick him down there. It's one of those like grey overcast days, but the temperature's not that cold, so I think it must be psychological. Hey, do you think it could be psychologically you feel it's cold just because it's grey? Okay, put him down there like that, and then Joy is going to come here. Now let's, I don't know if you're obviously going to see the glue, and then this one's going to go like this, blob in the middle. Come now, over there. Oh my goodness, so I think I'm going to print a whole lot of words. Got to go figure out what words I'm going to put in. I think I'm going to do a good few words. I'm going to do plain flowers. I don't think I'm going to do the coloring because you can hardly see what it is, but I will use these as dingle dangles. They do have holes in them. I think there's one that doesn't. Oh, on this, like this stamp is quite intricate as well, and there's lots of black ink, so the color looks, anyway, it's amazing. Look, even everything shrinks in proportion. I can't understand it. Okay, so I think that'll attach once everything's settled down. How's that, guys? So I hope you enjoyed that, our stamping, sticky, what's it, shrink art stamping. And just to show you, that's the, don't know if you can see that, that's the size we got. So it shrinks like crazy. So I think I'm gonna do a few more of these, and just realize that it's not going to come out square. It comes out, I think, wherever. I think maybe if you do it in the oven and it's a more overall even heat, it'll yeah, I don't know what temperature to put it on, and I don't know for how long, so you'd probably have to stand and just watch it. But I'm happy to just use my heat gun. I really don't mind, because the less other areas I move my crafting into, the better for my health. Just saying. I think my husband's getting a bit fed up. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm delighted with that. I'm going to go and sit and finish the few sheets I've got left. I'm going to finish them, so then it's done and dusted, and I have it ready to go when I need it. How cool is that? So I'm delighted with that. Anyway, guys, I will say cheerio now and speak to you soon.